Hello crafty friends, it's Antonia here today for Brembo Fox Challenges, and this month's challenge is a sketch challenge. And since it's November, I'm still working with leaves. I love this time of year. I love being out and about. I love the changing season. I love taking photos, and then I love documenting those experiences. So I'm mixing some older scrapbooking products with some new collections, and I'm also planning to use some Brembo Fox perspectives from the September and October Fox box, as well as from the autumn releases. So to start with, I chose the pattern paper I wanted to cut the circular element out of on the sketch. And for this, I chose this pattern paper from the Warm and Cozy collection. And rather than cutting a perfect circle out, I decided to cut out the leaf branch design that was in the center of the page. Initially, I thought I would flip the sketch and place it on the right hand side of the layout, but I didn't like it because everything seemed to be crammed onto the right, and the subjects on the photo were sort of pointing towards the right rather than, or facing towards the right rather than towards the center. So in the end, I decided to place it on the left-hand side and just go with the original sketch. I adhered the die cut piece to the background with foam adhesive just to create a bit of a dimension. And for the background paper, I chose a pattern paper from the Jen Hatfield Peaceful Heart collection, which has a subtle grid design, and the colours of the grid pattern were just a perfect match for the leaves on the die cut. And then I matted the photo onto some pattern papers before adding it to the centre of the leaves. I completed the circular element on the layout by adding loads of embellishments to the right hand side and to the bottom. Most of this came from the 49 and Market collection, from the In the Leaves collection, which coincidentally was the title of my layout as well. And some of them were just die cut pieces that I cut on my die cutting machine. I really wanted to add something to the left hand side, but all the embellishment elements I had were just far too big, so I left it at that. And then I added the pattern paper strips to the right side, and I really wanted to use that circular perspective piece at the bottom, but it was just a little bit too chunky really, so I think instead in the end I replaced it with a piece of circular ephemera. To complete the page, I added the soft gold and brown perspectives, branches and acorns and little leaves to the layout in 3 different places, just to guide the eye from one side of the page to the other and to the photos. And then I added some gold splatters just to give it a bit of a sparkle. So that completed my layout. Thanks for visiting and watching my process video, and if you want to be in with a chance to win a £15 shopping voucher to spend in the Brembo Fox online shop, then you can play along with our sketch challenge. Don't forget to add a Brembo Fox product to your layout, and you can add your entry in the Brembo Fox Friends Facebook group in the November challenge folder. Thanks for visiting, bye now.